This video brings an urgent message about a global shutdown that has already begun. What most people don't realize is that this isn't just another temporary situation, it's the beginning of a permanent lock that will change everything. This isn't just another warning video. It contains information that millions are missing right now as the window of opportunity closes. Time is running critically short, and most people won't understand what's happening until it's too late to take action. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment before the final phase begins. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could be the difference between being locked in forever or maintaining your freedom in the challenging times ahead. This isn't an ordinary global event. It's a carefully orchestrated shutdown designed to transition humanity into a new system that will be nearly impossible to escape once fully implemented. Missing this information could mean being permanently locked into a system that will control every aspect of your life without you even realizing what's happening. The window of opportunity to prepare is rapidly closing, and once certain systems are fully in place, there will be no going back to the freedoms we once took for granted. This message found you today because you're meant to be among those who understand what's really happening beneath the surface of world events. Your attention to this video isn't by chance. It's a divinely orchestrated moment designed to help. You see the shutdown mechanisms that have been hiding in plain sight, but you might have been walking right past every single day. Every uneasy feeling you've had about recent world events has been justified. Every time you sensed something bigger was happening behind official explanations, you were right. All those moments when something didn't quite add up, yet you couldn't quite identify what was wrong. Your intuition was working perfectly. Your concerns haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when you felt others were blindly accepting explanations that seemed incomplete to you, that discernment was a gift. The times when your internal warning system activated but you couldn't explain why, that was your spirit recognizing truth. The courage it takes to face difficult realities when everyone around you seems content with surface-level explanations has been preparing you for this moment. The questions you've carried, sometimes too heavy to share with others who might dismiss them, were all leading you here. Global deception isn't always obvious. Sometimes it requires special discernment to recognize. The signs of this global shutdown and coming lock appear in everyday events but are often dismissed as unrelated incidents. These signs show up in the rapid implementation of new technologies, the quiet changing of laws, the gradual normalization of surveillance, and the subtle shifts in what information is allowed in public discourse. They appear in the convergence of digital identity systems, centralized currency controls, algorithmic social sorting, and unprecedented information management. These shutdown preparations are uniquely visible once you know what patterns to watch for, something that's being revealed to those with eyes to see. It connects directly to the concerns you've been having and the questions you've been asking about where the world is heading. The window to prepare won't remain open forever. That's why this warning is so urgent. When you finally see the full pattern, you'll wonder how you ever missed the obvious signs of the coming lock-in. When you recognize the truth about this global shutdown, many confusing aspects of current events will suddenly make perfect sense. Contradictory information, unexplained policy shifts, and puzzling global coordination will all connect in a moment of startling clarity that can't be unseen. You have an important advantage right now. Your awareness is expanding at exactly the right time, and critical opportunities for preparation are becoming available to you that others will miss. The divine has placed you in this moment of understanding for a purpose greater than merely surviving what's coming. This recognition begins an awakening that will touch every area of your life, from your daily decisions to your long-term planning, to your understanding of your purpose in these historic times. Those who see clearly now will navigate the coming changes with wisdom that seems almost prophetic to those caught unaware. There's a special covering of protection surrounding those who recognize the signs of these times. You're becoming more spiritually and mentally attuned to discern truth from deception, naturally drawing critical insights into your daily awareness. Recognizing these shutdown signs brings a heightened clarity about what's really happening behind the confusion. More understanding about navigating these uncertain times will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing, designed specifically for this crucial moment in history. Your attention to truth matters more than you realize. Your discernment makes a difference, not just for you but for everyone connected to you. This divine recognition shows that your role in these times has special significance. Each step of questioning and seeking has led you exactly where you need to be to receive this critical information before the lockdown completes. The timing of this warning is no coincidence. It comes now because you're mentally and spiritually ready to handle this level of truth. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've developed the discernment and courage needed for such a time as this. Your eyes are now open enough to see what might have been too disturbing or confusing before. Your heart has expanded through challenges. Your wisdom has deepened through questioning official narratives. Your mind is now prepared to receive this information more clearly than ever before. All your life experiences have been preparation for understanding what's now unfolding. Nothing in your journey has been wasted. Every instance of seeing through deception has shaped your ability to recognize the shutdown patterns now emerging worldwide. This particular warning is connected to ancient prophecies about the end times and the final testing of humanity's discernment before a great separation occurs. If you're feeling the importance of this message, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these critical warnings. Your generosity helps this vital information reach those who desperately need to prepare before the lock-in completes. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that awakens people to the truth in these decisive times. As you recognize the signs of this global shutdown, new awareness brings new responsibility, not just to yourself and your loved ones, but to everyone in your sphere who remains unaware of what's happening. Don't view this responsibility as a burden, but as a sacred opportunity to help others prepare while there's still time. This revelation signals it's time to step into your purpose as someone who understands the critical nature of these times. Finding balance becomes essential, preparing practically while maintaining spiritual peace amid uncertainty. While responding to this specific warning about the coming lock-in, remember to nurture your inner strength through prayer, study, and supportive community. These spiritual disciplines will sustain you as you grow into this expanded role as someone who can see clearly while others remain confused. You're being invited to become more than just a receiver of this warning, but someone who helps others prepare for what's coming. As you become aware of this global shutdown process, think about how you can help others who are still missing these critical signs. Your experience shows that understanding comes to different people at different times, and many are still completely unaware of the lock in being prepared. Heaven witnesses every moment when someone awakens to the truth of these times. Your story of recognizing these patterns brings hope to people feeling confused about current events or wondering if they're alone in their concerns. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see what's really happening around them. This warning about the shutdown isn't meant to be private knowledge. It's an invitation to help others prepare while there's still opportunity. Those who awaken earlier often have a special role in helping others who will awaken later when the evidence becomes impossible to ignore. Your newfound understanding serves as both personal protection and community responsibility. As you navigate this new level of awareness about the global shutdown, stay consistently vigilant. For understanding what's happening now is valuable, but maintaining clear vision as events accelerate will be essential for long-term discernment. Guard against returning to complacency or being lulled back to sleep by misleading narratives designed to pacify those who begin asking questions. Let your awareness continue to expand through ongoing research and connection with others who see what's happening. With this new understanding comes ongoing responsibility to discern true information from false leads and distractions. Use this knowledge wisely, not to spread fear, but to help others prepare with calm determination. Embrace this journey with both seriousness and inner peace, showing others that recognizing these patterns comes from genuine concern for humanity's future. The systems being established now will create the lock-in, but your awareness itself becomes a form of freedom that can't be taken away. Picture a future where you move through these challenging times with confidence because you understood what was happening while others remained distracted. Imagine being spiritually, mentally, and practically prepared as systems once taken for granted undergo tremendous change. Envision your understanding expanding beyond anything you've previously experienced as the full picture continues to reveal itself. Truth stands with you, encouraging those who see clearly to trust their discernment even when voices of authority contradict what you know is happening. This is truly your moment to experience deeper understanding through recognizing the signs of these historic times. This marks the beginning of a period when your perception, wisdom, and inner knowing will guide you more reliably than external sources of information. Accept this awareness with gratitude, and remember that you're not alone on this journey of awakening. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to help others as the reality of the shutdown becomes impossible to ignore and more people desperately seek answers. If this message has awakened something in your spirit, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful exchange of truth and allows us to continue sharing these vital revelations with those who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission in these critical times. If you're ready to acknowledge what's happening, type 555 in the comments as your declaration of awareness. The journey of recognizing the global shutdown and coming lock-in continues beyond this revelation. As you step into new awareness, stay grounded in truth that keeps your discernment sharp and accurate. Every insight you gain could be the exact information someone else has been seeking to make sense of confusing world events. Your growing understanding serves as inspiration for others, wondering if anyone else sees what's happening beneath the surface of official narratives. Move forward with an attentive mind, a prepared lifestyle, and a responsive spirit ready to adapt. As the situation continues to evolve rapidly, create opportunities for others to awaken as you continue developing your own understanding of these momentous times. The pattern of global control systems has been building for generations, carefully hidden until now. By choosing to pay attention, you join a community of aware individuals who refuse to be locked into a system that limits human freedom and potential.